Well, the stars are out on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. It is time for some hockey ultimate team matchups. The Canadians take possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canadians win the draw. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. The Canadians have it in the offensive end. Wrister denied by Hofer.
Hofer's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Quick feed to Schaefer. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack.
Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves around along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Natchez. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Natchez has it in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You gotta give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Spence has got it in the corner. And there's a great heads-up play by Hooper. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oh, they go back on offense. Takes a slap shot from the point. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Great stick work with the steal. With possession along the wall. And he says no. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Sedin. They've got numbers here. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Vegas has it against the half wall. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And he gets that one too. Wow!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Vegas drags it along the blue line. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Textbook poke check by Brindley. Here we go, on-man rush. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Vegas is playing with a ton of confidence, and they've had the puck on their stick, really displaying their skill set, their motion, and their pass execution. Now they got to find a way to finish, and that's the only thing that's staring down on them right now, because if you have a look at the underlying metrics, they've dominated in every other area of the game.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scoops up the puck here. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, trapper saved by Hooper! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Homer's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get the position to make that save.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Vegas has won the defensive zone draw. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. Takes the feed. Tries to get it to Samuelson. Easily turned aside by Hooper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Passes it over. Quick pass to Hull. Gains the zone through the middle. The Canadians play it along the wing. Sends the pass over. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Scooped up along the wall by Gonchar. Moves it to Giroux. And he sidesteps the check there. Feed to the middle. And that's stopped. Moves the puck up to Krause. With possession along the wall. Quick snap. Monster save by Hooper. Gets it out of his own end. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. The Knights have it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Cutting to the slot. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Knights, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Picked up along the wall by Zibanejad. Oh, and he makes the save! I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Rips it! He scores! She's of NHL 94, baby!
I can't believe the time you had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Golden Knights extend the lead to 2-0 here now in the second.
Well, it's been a complete performance for them. I mean, they've owned the majority of the possession time, and they found ways to take the puck to the net. This game has been all theirs, James, and it's all but over if they continue this into the third period.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the late goings of the period, Vegas continues to lead by a pair of goals. Kozak's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Taves. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Canadians are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. That'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes the third. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Canadians are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the feed from the wing. Feeds it down low. Feeds it up ahead. Nietzsche looks around. Hammers it on net. Big time save of the one-timer. From the top of the offensive zone here. And he's got that one. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers a shot. Denies him with a save. Quick shot. St. Louis moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to O'Reilly. The Knights gain the zone. You'll need more than that to beat him.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Slides it across. The Canadians gain possession. Taves will play it to the corner. Here's a short pass to Spence. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
The Canadians find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Taken along the wall by Gonchar. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Knights will play it against the wall. Pass back to the point. Drills him. Passes the puck over to Volsky. On the attack along the boards. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Vegas is getting a shot in the arm from their third line tonight. It's always great when you can get some offensive production from your depth scoring.
Dishes it off. Picked off by Hudson. Quick feed to Hyman. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Puck grab by Carrier. Odd man rush. Shakes off the coverage. sent down. The ice will get an icing.
Homer's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
The Canadians have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Scooped up along the wall by Lindros. Vegas plays it along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Taves plays the puck. And that's deflected. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Croak. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Knights have to feel good about the performance tonight. They really dictated the pace of this game.
It's easier to dictate the pace when you have the puck on your stick. I mean, you determine the outcome of the game when you're making the decisions with the puck and you have your opponent chasing it.